23-20712 FH, 23-21223 FH, and 23-21225 FH. I have Rhonda Underwood appearing on behalf of Mr. Klein, and I have Phoebe Muir appearing on behalf of the people on file number 23-21223 FH, 23-21225 FH, and I have Mark Burke appearing on behalf of the Attorney General's office. What is your P number, Mr. Burke?
Thank you, Your Honor. Good morning. My P number is 54935.
Okay. All right, so we'll go back here. So Miss Underwood and Miss Muir, I appreciate greatly because of the volume of sentencings we're having right now because of everybody finally pleading out after all the delays during the pandemic, that things can get a little scrambled. So I do apologize to the people in the courtroom. Just the volume we're facing now post-pandemic, while good, is a little bit more than we're used to. So I did receive a copy of the people's sentencing memorandum, which was filed yesterday, but I received it today from my clerk's office. Miss Underwood, you received it yesterday as well.
I received a copy by email yesterday afternoon, Your Honor. Mr. Klein and I have had this pre-sentence 2 weeks. Mr. Klein has had his copy at the jail. I've had our copy. If the court is going to entertain this memorandum, I need time to obviously respond. That being said, there are a couple issues. Number one is the issue of bond in this matter, Your Honor. Mr. Klein has been in jail 176 days. The recommendation on this matter was for probation with a number of conditions and time served. It's not Mr. Klein's fault we can't have sentencing today. I would ask that whatever happens, Mr. Klein be given a PR bond today, perhaps with the assistance of setting up whatever conditions the court is comfortable with Mr. Coast, as far as anything the court wants Mr. Klein to comply with. He's more than willing to do that. And then we could set this matter out for a sentencing, and I would respond appropriately to Ms. Muir's memorandum.
So, Ms. Underwood, you're right. Michigan Department of Corrections has made a recommendation. That doesn't mean I'm going to follow that recommendation. So it doesn't mean he would get out today based on the recommendation. That is just a recommendation. But I would only adjourn this a short period of time. Like, I wouldn't set it out a month to inconvenience your client. But I, a week or two, I would ask how much time you need to be able to respond to the brief.
Probably a week or two, Your Honor.
Just on the bond argument, Your Honor, that's essentially the whole reason I did file the sentencing memo, is I do believe that recommendation is entirely too low, given that it's based on the guidelines. The guidelines are scored incorrectly. I think once the guidelines are scored correctly, we can get an accurate recommendation on this, and even you yourself can follow your original COPS agreement or exceed it once you see what the guidelines are and hear from all the victims in this case. So I would strongly oppose bond in this case, Your Honor.
Well, the COPS was to a jail term, not a prison term, correct?
It was.
So,
Your Honor.
Ms. Underwood, I would reassure you, I'm not going to exceed the COPS agreement.
No, Your Honor.
We'll argue it when you file your response. We'll have a hearing on it. Ms. Adams, I'm looking for a new sentencing date for Mr. Klein. Today is already June 2nd. So I'm looking at either June 8th or the 13th or the 15th.
I could do the 8th or the 15th.
Miss Adams, the 8th or the 15th?
I would say the 15th is better.
Okay. And 8:15 or 8, what time?
On that. It's like 7 already at 8:15.
Just 7? Okay. All right, so Miss Underwood, I'll set this over to June 15th at 8:15 in the morning, and that'll give you time to file a response within the next 7 days. And then if you need to file.
I do have 2 witnesses or victims who want to speak on Zoom and one in the courtroom and then one.
Okay, so who's on Zoom?
It'd be a Mr. Kelly and a Miss Sampsey. So I don't know if I mean, I can call them certainly afterwards.
Same seat.
She might have logged out. She said she had another meeting at 8:40, so she might have logged out if she was waiting too long. I can call her and let her know.
And Mr. Burke, I forgot about you. Are you available on that day as well?
No worries, Judge. Yeah, the Attorney General's office will be available that day. That's fine, but it's my understanding, I believe the custodial parent might be sitting in the courtroom. And if that is the case, I don't know if she would like to say something to the court. I mean, certainly her right to do so. If
Well,
that's.
she will at the time of sentencing, so we're gonna adjourn it all out and she can come back on that day to speak. All
Okay.
right, neither of them are connected to audio, so you might want to reach out to them. All
Okay, I
right,
can do that.
okay, so we'll see you back on June 15 at 8:15 in the morning. Thank you.
Judge, one quick moment, just really quick. Can we confirm that that's the custodial parent in the courtroom?
It is.
It
Oh,
is, it is.
Okay, and then the only thing I was going to ask is if she wants to speak with me, I can certainly send a chat to your clerk with my phone number on it. She can call me if she'd like to.
Well, we have a couple options. She can use the Zoom device in the hallway and I can put you guys in a breakout room if she wants to talk to you right now. Okay, so go in the hallway and go to the left. You see a tablet and just follow the instructions, connect to Zoom, and I can put you in a breakout room with Mr. Burke. Okay.
Judge,
Great.
thank you
You're
very
all
much.
set, Mr. Klein. Thank
Miss
you.
Underwood, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Burke.
Thank you.
Right. Miss Underwood, let me put it off. I got Dawn lined up.
I have a couple things next door, Your Honor.
Nothing else here? Nothing else here?
I have something downstairs.
Do you have anything else here?
I believe I have Brittany Rogers.
Oh, she's not here. Okay. All right. Thank you, Mr. Burke.
Your Honor, thank you very much. I'll wait to get that breakout room.
Yep. She's not logged in yet, so give me just a minute.
No problem, Judge. Thank you.
Okay, Miss Wilt. I'm just waiting. Oh, here we go. I got it. So Mr. Burke, I'm gonna put you and she into a breakout room.
Your Honor, thank you very much. Have a great weekend, okay?
Yep, hold on, I gotta get her connected to audio. I can send her a message to connect to audio. Hold on, Miss Van Dusen, over right there. Sending her a chat. Connect to audio. Oh, there you go, you connected. All right, so I'm going to put Mr. Burke
It'll be on
and
recorded.
you in a breakout room, so you're gonna get an invitation
You know what? I don't care.
to, where is it, hallway? Get an invitation to join the breakout room. Go ahead and join the breakout room. When you're done, just disconnect and go on your way. There you go.
Judge, thank you very much.
You're welcome. All right, so. All right, Miss Wilt and Miss Van Dusen. Oh, Mr. Kelly, are you here on Klein?
Yes.
All right, so Mr. Klein's case was adjourned, so I apologize for that. So it's set over to June 15 at 8:15 in the morning, and you can zoom into the same number you called today.
Okay, same number or court case thing or
Yep,
whatever?
same number and everything, June 15 at
All right.
8:15.
All right,
Thank you. And I have someone on a long Stratus device. Is that Miss Samsey? Okay. All right. So Miss Wilt, you have your file. There's somebody here on Wilt, I think. So. All right. Miss Wagner, I'm calling the case now. So this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Macy Alexandra Wilt, file number 2022-21140FH. I have Dawn Van Duzen appearing on behalf of Miss Wilt. I also have a victim impact statement. Miss Van Duzen, you received a copy of that?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you've had an opportunity to review that with Miss Wilt.
I have, Your Honor.
All right. Miss Wagner, could you unmute your device, please? So,
Sorry,
Miss
Your
Wagner, we did receive your victim impact statement. I just wanted to verify whether you wanted to just have us use that or if you wanted to speak today.
You're welcome to just use the victim impact statement that I submitted. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Thank you. All right, you can mute yourself again. All right, so Ms. Wilt, you've had an opportunity to read and review the recommendation from the District Court Probation Department,
Yes.
and you've had an opportunity to speak with your attorney.
Yep.
Are you satisfied with your attorney and the advice that she's given you?
Yes.
All right, hold on. So I have somebody, I'm going to send you a request to start your video. Your device says along Stratus C7. What is your name?
Yes, ma'am.
I can't hear you. What is your name?
Joel Orozco.
Oh, Mr. Orozco. Very good. All right, let me change your screen name. Mr. Glazier, who represents?
Did you ask me something, Your Honor?
I was going to, but I didn't. All right, Mr. Orozco, I'm going to pop you in the waiting room. I'll bring you back in just a minute, all right? Okay, so Ms. Wilt, are you satisfied with Ms. Van Duzen as your attorney and the advice that she's given you?
Yes, I am.
Ms. Van Duzen, do you wish to explain or challenge the accuracy or relevancy of any information in the pre-sentence report?
No, Your Honor.
Does the pre-sentence report disclose any prior convictions in which there exists any known constitutional defect?
No, Your Honor.
Before the court passes sentence, is there anything you'd like to say on behalf of Ms. Wilt?
Yes, Your Honor. Regarding the victim impact statement, I went over it with Ms. Wilt, and as it inclined says that it's amount that's a huge amount on it. But in this case, as the police report reports that that everything was returned, all the property was returned back to the alleged victim in this case. So she does have a right to have a restitution hearing, which she knows, and that will probably have to be the case on that. But at this time, all property was returned to the victim in this matter. So I ask the court to follow the recommendation.
All right, Ms. Wilt, is there anything you'd like to say on your own behalf?
No.
Your Honor,
Yes, Ms. Wagner.
I did not receive any property back. The only property I received back was a hay elevator that was destroyed.
Okay. All right, so Ms. Wagner, what Ms. Van Duzen was explaining is that you do have a right to request a restitution hearing. So the probation officer has not done a recommendation because they said it's pending your insurance, but did you have contact with Mr. McCarron?
Is that the lady from the prosecutor's office?
No, he's the probation officer, but you can reach out to the victim advocate through the prosecutor's office.
I spoke to,
And
I'm
talk-
sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. And request,
I spoke to someone yesterday. I thought it was from the prosecutor's office because they wanted to find out if insurance had paid anything. Insurance has still not paid anything, and I actually have a meeting with them today.
okay.
But obviously
The
I don't know
insurance
the outcome of
company or
that.
the prosecutor's office?
I talked to the victim impact,
Who do you have a meeting with today is what I
the
meant.
insurance company.
Okay.
My insurance
So
company.
once you have that meeting, I would reach out to the victim advocate and tell them that you would like a restitution hearing. And they would make arrangements to schedule that, and then you
Okay.
can present, you know, your statements, your receipts or whatever for restitution purposes. All right?
Okay, perfect. I just wanted to make sure because the way I understood Ms. Wilt's attorney said that all of the property had been returned, which is not true.
Okay. All right. So that is noted. All right. Ms. Wilt, is there anything you'd like to say on your own behalf?
No.
All right, Ms. Van Duzen, any follow-up?
No, Your Honor.
All right, it's sentence of the court, Ms. Wilt, that you be placed on probation for a period of 24 months. You will pay $75 for crime victim rights fee, $50 in state costs. It's a $100 law enforcement fee. There's $750 in court costs, $450 in court-appointed attorney fee. There's a $30 per month supervision fee, and restitution is to be determined upon a hearing. During the term of your probation, not to use any illegal controlled substances. That includes marijuana, even though it's legal. You have a substance abuse history, so that includes marijuana. Do you understand?
Yeah.
All right. You're to maintain employment of up to 30 hours, of at least 30 hours a week. Submit to any substance abuse assessments or mental health assessments as required. And understand that the probation department has a right of search and seizure. They can check your house, your car, your phone, your belongings at any time without a warrant. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
If they believe that there's been a violation of your probation. All right. So, all right, so Ms. Wilt, you do have a right to appeal the sentence. And the address I have for you, I do not want you to put any other information on the record, but you still live on Lau Avenue?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna mail to you 3 copies of your notice of right to appellate review plus 1 copy or 1 self-addressed stamped envelope. So when you get that envelope from the court, make sure you open it right away. And the first page, there'll be 3 copies. The first page, I'll have it marked where you need to initial and date it, just initial and date it to acknowledge you received the paperwork. And then in that envelope will also be that self-addressed stamped envelope to me. Just fold it up, put it in that envelope, put it in the mailbox to come back to me because I already have a stamp on it. The other 2 copies are for you. If you wish to appeal your sentence, you would fill out the information on the form and mail them to the address listed on the form within 42 days. All right?
Okay, thank you.
Ms. Wilt, you're already on probation in district court, is that correct?
Yeah, I have a hearing to get off of that on the 8th, I believe.
Okay, so I need you to report to district court on this file for probation a week from yesterday. So I need you to report to district court probation on June 8th, all right?
Okay,
All right, you're all set. Thank you, Ms. Wilt.
bye.
Thank you, Ms. Wagner.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So. I'll be with you guys in a moment. All right, let's see, Ms. Van Duzen, you had Joel Orozco, correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Told you I saw him walking down the street. All right, Mr. Orozco, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me, ma'am?
Good. Yes, I can. All right, this is in the matter of people of the state of Michigan. Versus Joel Orozco, file numbers, we have multiple files, so I have file number 21-20645 FH, 22-21150 FH, 22-21187 FH, and 22-21151 FH, oops, and one more, 23-21209 FH. I have Dawn Van Duzen appearing on behalf of Mr. Orozco. Let's see here. So are you Attorney Carroll?
Yeah.
Is Attorney Long coming?
She's gonna stay via Zoom.
Was she supposed to come for you, Zoom?
Yeah, we all were, and your clerk said it would be okay if we came in person since you had a bail out today, so I hope that's not so.
Okay, but. Okay.
Maybe it will be, I'm sorry for this.
All right, so Mr. Orozco and Ms. Van Duzen, have you had a chance to talk about the pre-sentence review or report?
No, we haven't, Your Honor.
All right, so Mr. Orozco, I am going to open up a breakout room for you to speak with Ms. Van Duzen. So go ahead and send an invitation. Mr. Orozco, go ahead and join that breakout room to talk to Ms. Van Duzen. All right, Ms. Long, it might be a minute because they're here in person, so I'll have to finish my criminal docket. All right, Mr. Glazier, I have in my waiting room Chris Hopkins. You ready for Chris Hopkins?
Yes, I am ready.
All right. All right, Mr. Hopkins, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, so this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Christopher Nicholas Hopkins, file number 23-21228 FH. All right, Mr. Glazier, have you had an opportunity to speak with Mr. Hopkins regarding the pre-sentence report?
I have not, Your Honor.
Okay, so Mr. Hopkins, I am going to open a breakout room for you to meet with Mr. Glazier.
Okay.
So you're gonna get an invitation. Did I put the right person in? No. You're gonna get an invitation to join that breakout room. Go ahead and join that breakout room. All right, Ms. Van Duzen, where's your client go? Oh, there he is. Let me get him back in. Would you have Whitney Rogers?
I give you one.
She's on Zoom. I didn't need a breakout room.
Don't believe so, you are.
All right, Mr. Rasco, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, you're very faint, so I don't know if you're kind of far from your device or what it might be, but Ms. Van Duzen, have you had an opportunity to now? Say it again, Joel?
Just my service and my phone was it's kind of crappy. Can you hear me better now?
Much better now, so thank you, Mr. Rabasco. All right, Ms. Van Duzen, have you had an opportunity to discuss the pre-sentence report with Mr. Rabasco? You're muted.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Rabasco, you've had a chance to talk to Ms. Van Duzen,
Yes, ma'am.
and did she go through the pre-sentence report with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with her as your attorney and the advice that she's given you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Van Duzen, there are multiple files and recommendations. Do you wish to explain or challenge the accuracy or relevancy of any information in the pre-sentence report?
No, Your Honor.
Does the pre-sentence report disclose any prior convictions in which there exists any known constitutional defect?
No, Your Honor.
Probation department on the file 23-21209FH has computed the sentencing guidelines to be 5 to 23 months. Do you agree with that computation of guidelines?
I do, Your Honor.
All right, before the court passes a sentence, is there anything you'd like to say on your client's behalf?
Just that Mr. Orozco finished the new vision program, and we had a COPS agreement or a Killebrew to no further jail in this matter. He has already done the 5 months that is in the recommendation at this time also. So we asked the court just to continue with sentencing without no jail time, just credit for time served.
Okay, Mr. Orozco, do you have anything you'd like to say on your own behalf?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right, very good. In determining the appropriate sentence in this case, the court has considered the seriousness of the offense, your history, the principle of proportionality, the statutory penalty, the cost of confinement, the sentencing guidelines, the report and recommendation of the probation department, as well as what has been set upon the record at this hearing. The criteria and reasons for the sentence are the nature and gravity of the offenses, the discipline appropriate to their commission, deterrence against repetition by you and by others, the potential for reformation, vindication for law, and protection of society. So, Mr. Orozco, I do want to commend you for successfully completing that program. So that's a big thing, Mr. Orozco.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, on each docket, you will be placed on probation for a period of 2 years. I will, on file number 23-21209FH, order that you pay $750 in court costs, $450 in attorney fees. There is $68 in state costs on each file, which totals $408. And then there is a $75 crime victim rights fee on each file for a total of $650. I will order that on file number 23-21209 09FH. You will serve 131 days in Lenawee County Jail with credit for time served. And then on files number 22-20645FH and 22-21187FH, will serve 135 days in Lenawee County Jail with credit for 135 days. You must complete and enter any treatment as referred to by your probation officer. Mr. Rasco, you're not allowed to use alcohol or any illegal drugs. You must submit to testing as required. Pay the cost of your substance abuse testing. There is a $30 per month supervision fee without a tether, $60 with a tether. You must complete all outpatient or residential substance abuse treatment when referred to. And I'm giving you a curfew of 10 p.m. to 6 a.m., Mr. Orozco. If you get a job that interferes with that, you just need to let Mr. Jones know, and he will, or Mr. Stevenson know, and he will amend those conditions for you to go to work, okay?
Yes.
Now, Mr. Orozco, you do have a right to appeal the sentence, and we're going to mail to you. So you're going to get a letter in the mail from me that is going to have 3 copies of your notice of right to appellate review, and then 1 self-addressed envelope with a stamp on it. The first sheet of those 3 pages will be marked for you to initial and date. I want you to initial and date it just to acknowledge that you received the paperwork. And then I want you to fold it up, put it in the envelope, and put it in the mailbox at your house or by the post office, all right? And that's just letting me know you got the paperwork, okay?
All right.
Now, I don't want your street name or the number, but are you still on Riverside?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we're gonna mail it to there. Now, Mr. Jones, does he need to report next Tuesday to Mr. Stevenson?
Yep, at 10 a.m. next Tuesday, Judge.
All right, so Mr. Roscoe, you need to report next Tuesday at 10 a.m. to see Mr. Stevenson, okay? Mr. Roscoe, can you hear me? He's gone. Where'd he go? He's gone. Maybe he'll come back on. We'll see. All right. I think that's all he missed, but maybe Mr. Stevenson can call him and let him know to report next Tuesday, because I lost him right then. You heard everything else.
I'll let him know. I know he's off today, but I'll let him know on Monday.
Okay, thank you. Okay, that takes care of Mr. Roscoe. Mr. Frazier, you're good. Oh, Joel went back in the breakout room. Let me bring him back in. Hold on. Mr. Orozco, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry for my Wi-Fi kicked off and then kicked me out of the meeting.
It's okay. The only thing you missed was you need to report next Tuesday at 10 a.m. to see Mr. Stevenson, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
All right, have a good day.
You too. All right, Mr. Quarrington, you're here on Samantha Ladd, is that correct? Travis Quarrington, can you hear me? It's not connected. All right, Mr. Glazier on Mr. Hopkins. So, Mr. Hopkins, have you now had an opportunity to read and review the pre-sentence report with your attorney?
Yes.
Your
Are
Honor,
you
just for the record, he did not have a chance to read it. I've gone over the relevant portions with him, including the recommendations, and he would proceed to something without actually having read it.
Okay, so Mr. Hopkins, you didn't get a chance to physically hold it and read it, but are you satisfied with the fact that your attorney read through it with you?
Yes.
Okay, and you have no objection to proceeding today?
No.
All right, so, Mr. Hopkins, are you satisfied with Mr. Glazier as your attorney and the advice that he's given you?
Yes.
Mr. Glazier, do you wish to explain or challenge the accuracy or relevancy of any information in the pre-sentence report?
No, Your Honor.
Does the pre-sentence report disclose any prior convictions in which there exists any known constitutional defect?